Your face smells like, I don't know, poo poo. I don't know. Hi. Good afternoon. It's 5 minutes past it, so we'll give you the good afternoons. Well, you just said afternoon. You didn't say good afternoon. So it's afternoon. Let's go here. We're not. Oh my God. No. Setting up residential areas. Today is day 18. You idiot. I'm so good at like names and words. I am so good at them. We're running the new version of the stream that we worked on yesterday on stream. So let's hope that it doesn't melt, right? Tags. The server is booted up, just in case you're wondering. Thank you, Saboa. You pressed the button and it worked. The plural versions should be working on the foods, by the way. We made that happen yesterday. So in case anyone, like messes up, I'm hoping someone doesn't know and then they do it and then it works and then I'll be good. So we'll be good. Anyway, just saying. Edit that. Let me grab the tags from you. Do I even have tags in that one? I don't. Whatever. There's the building more stuffs one. Does that have tags? God dang, I didn't put any tags in that. YouTube sucks for carrying over tags. I'm going to let y'all know. So, thank you, Sabah. How you doing this morning? There we go. Let's go in here. Hopefully everyone's doing good today. Let's make sure we're good here. That's good. That's there. Saving all that. Let's go. Yay. I'm professional on YouTube now-ish. And no one was over there, so I didn't miss saying hi to anyone either. How you doing, Saboa? It's all right if you don't like us anymore. Okay, that's good. What the hell? I want to make sure nothing's wrong here. Give me a second. What the hell? Why is it making us do a new EULA? Why is it making us do another EULA? What? Oh, if that's not the case, then you have a good day. Have a good day. Hey Phil, what's up, dude? Did y'all like my crappy ass coding yesterday? Was that fun? I got a TC on the lap, by the way. First.
First, they took your family and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride.
Took your face. Yeah, something like the fish. But that was pretty simple stuff.
They left you to die.
Huh.
What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die? Dun dun da 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 da.
Really? Is it a good one? Do they give you a decent computer at least? No. No, you don't. Wait, what? Nice. Wait, then I have it now. What? Content file locked. Hey, Alfred, how you doing? All right, now it did it. For some reason, it was being super weird. Oh, wait a minute. Is it doing something super duper weird? I thought I was doing something stupid weird. Okay. Evening. Hey, Farm Cheese. I'm doing a little better. Red Bear, thank you for pressing the button. Hey, T. You happy? Hey, Kane, what's up over there? How you doing? Oh, whatever, TG. Go get your face. If your face is lunch. Duckers, good day to you. How you doing? So what are we playing after this one? I feel like I don't want to be negative or anything, but like Alpha's finishing her tower. We have the res area to get built. We've beat Emir and we beat the dungeon for EEWA. I know we want to get some people to max level to see what the end game stuff looks like. I don't know. What do we have? What do we have left? What do you have left? We have people quitting left and right. At least we know who the see it through to the enders are. And I'm one of those this time. We're professionals. We're professionals here. All right, the people that reacted to the post in the Discord stated there's there's 12 people that want to build housing residential areas. So we'll make 12 plots. That's not part of the town though. I gotta get this damn town done so I can do the damn video I said I was damn gonna do and put it on damn YouTube. So the damn thing gets damn done. After that, I don't give a damn what the damn goes on with the damn. To the friggin' face! Make sure my volume's right. Let's get the job done before we move on and get all let's get discombobulated and go other places, okay? We have another job to do. Maybe build a dam. Good call. Good call. Maybe we should build a dam. Oh, I did the thing here. Magicalness! Again. Oh, wrong button. Right. Ah, that's the right button. We're good. By the way, how you doing today, Alfred? Are you doing good? Passwords. What was this? Is it this way? There it is. So yeah, I understand, but we're like keeping with like what we agreed on initially to do. We need to do it and get that done so we can like put the stamp on it. We need to put the stamp on it. We haven't put the stamp on it yet. That's good. I'm glad you got 5 hours at least. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that's good, to be honest. But that's, some people say that's better than me. I'm like, okay. But anyway, yeah, so like I would prefer that we finish what we started before we start scrolling off there's already people scrolling off other games, so that's fine. That's their choices. We know for future references what's up with that. But like here right now, those of you that are willing to be on and stuff like that, let's go ahead and finish what we've already started here, i.e. get these resi areas done. That's why I saw who wanted to be part of it. So we've got, out of the reactions, TG, Toro, Phantom Piper, Meister, Raven Bloodbane, Jazar, Haggis, Saboa, Red Bear, Ever, Sarge, and McNinja are the ones that reacted to the post that want resi areas. So let's get the resi areas together and I guess we'll do 6 and 6 would be 3 and 3 across. We'll see how the spacing looks up here. Let's put on our non-battle gear too. That might be smart. Hey baby, you happy? You happy? And I'll be honest, Alfred, I'm a little bit sleepy too. I could do it a little bit more. Not yawns. There you go, Alfred. There it is. There it is. Teamwork makes the Bane yawn. So let's get some stones. Let's get some wood. Go and start this thing up. Get this going. Let's do that much and then grab a stack of wood. Oh, hey, Hrothgar. How are you? It is good to see you, sir. I hope all is well in the world of Hrothgar. I figured you'd be asleep by now, Saboa. You usually do the all-nighters. You're on Australia time. How you been, man? You doing good? You doing good, man? Mang. M-A-N-G. Mang. These are all breakable too, right? I am not yawning because I'm tired. Okay? It feels really good to yawn sometimes, you know? I can't believe I still am using hardened steel tools. I hear you. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. I'm on the other side of the COVID of funness. These are permanents or partials. Okay, these can go away. Armor, equip all. There we go. Let's go up to here. Sandstone. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be honest too. I haven't been one of the big gatherers at all, which has been fun. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for everyone who's chosen to be gatherers for this. But so it wasn't as important as like people that are out there actually hitting the stuff, getting the stuff to do it. You know what I mean? So these here. We'll do a line. We'll do a wall through here. And Alfred, does it make sense what I was saying earlier? What I said earlier to you? I don't want to come across as like inconsistent or well, I'm always a little weird, but not, you know what I mean? The good weird though. All right, once we get this done and I'm able to do the, we're gonna, like I said, I'm still gonna do the video. I want to make it as a presentation kind of video, not just like move like camera panning with like some music. That's gonna be part of it, don't get me wrong, but I want it to also, I want to have like an explanation of what was going on and why we did what we did and how we did it. Yeah, Jar, if you want to clear this entire area like south of our walls, you're more than welcome. It's possible to build there. Yeah, it is possible to build there. Yeah. Like, if you mean like as in game mechanic wise, it's possible. Now we got to figure out our sizes ish. Well, what I'm going to do is present it as in, I'm going to call it probably, we made our own RPG in Conan. And I'm going to like record the spreadsheet that we've got, go over the specifics of everything, and then do like a through. And explain what each place is, kind of a thing. Like actually do a decent like video on it. Thank you for pressing the button, TG. I appreciate it. I feel like the people that put the efforts in here and here to the end, especially for it, like it was how many communities actually can accomplish, like we're willing to, without using like mods to force it, are willing to accomplish like goals together like that, you know? This is a bit of an angliness here. Some people might not like that. So, like, I think it's worth trying to do, like, at least something well for them, like, for it, because of people doing the stuffs. I just don't know what we're going to do next. I do want to do some D3 when the new season comes out, because that's real soon. But I know that's not a huge thing like a lot of people in the community like at all. So. And we have V Rising, the release right around the corner, but that's a few months away. Or a month away. I know Scorched Earth is out, but I don't know if we want to jump straight over from this right into that. I'm not doing. If I do that, I'm not doing vanilla. We did vanilla for the island, like I said we would do, and now I'm good to do a not vanilla. So, that's fine. It's not for you. It's not for you. I like Scorch because it's brutal. Brutal can make some fun times. Or at least some interest. Let's go with interesting. Fun might not be the right word for some people. I feel like it's at least interesting. So size-wise for these houses, the thing is to not make them too much more large, too much bigger than the shops we've got, because that would make it feel disproportionate for the town, if that makes sense. I didn't care. We already gave up at that point anyway to people like EA and crap, so whatever. Might as well let an indie company that's owned by a Chinese company do the do whatever they want to. Like a 5x4 plot. Because we ended up doing 8x8, I think. Now, I don't feel like doing a big build for my. I want to be like a standard. I've done a lot of building actually on the server so far. Well, if that's the case and the people don't get to express their building, you got like a lot of gatherers that have not been on have been like gathering for everybody that would like to build their stuff too. So I figure like making it as a separate district area. I think if we had planned it initially, we could have done a separate done like a part of the townhouses, part of the downtown shop area. I think for futureness, like something like that would be good to go. But like for now, I think we should just do individual houses outside the interior walls we got. So just trying to figure. Oh my God, do you mind? I'm trying to work here. So, bro, we rolled the purges so hard. I had to set the damn. You saw what I had to change the settings just to make it challenging. We rolled them so. Yeah, it needs to match the town. It's the whole time. It's that people have been matched. You gotta match the freaking town, man. That's the whole point. It's a cohesive thing. I don't understand why it's questioned anymore. It's okay, TC. You're fine, baby. You're good. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't yell again anymore. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, baby. Don't be angry. There you go. Now, I think we should make the houses have a sci-fi theme. I think we should go with sci-fi. What do y'all think? Aren't you supposed to be at work today, Piper? I'm glad you're here. Don't get me wrong, but I thought you worked during the day. Do you have today off? 5x5. I don't know. Maybe 6x5. I'm usually Monday. Okay. It's kind of like a High Kingers thing. I like it because it's brutal. Too many of these damn survival games are stupid to down. Like I can't. I used to love crazy moddedness just for the craziness. Then after a while, I realized how bad it actually like ruined the survival experience, and it became like a sandbox game 100% with a couple things. And I don't get me wrong. There's a place for that, but I feel like it really, I don't know, dumbed down survival games or whatever the right word is for it, but I'm not talking about quality of life stuff. which can get that way, but like I've got like 5 million levels like for a player. It just, you know, there's no sense of dangers after a certain point, you know. Watered down is a nice way to say it, I think. Yeah, let's try it with 6x5 first and see what's up. Again, I like having a lot of like building options. That's fine. I'm doing all right. How you been, Glitter? Oh my God. And Jar, I'm not. Games are like meals. Like some people don't like tacos. You're a heathen and you should be burned at the stake if you don't. But still, some people don't like tacos, and apparently that's okay. So I understand. In general, some people don't like tacos in general. This is not written in stone, even though this is sandstone. It's just me trying to feel it out and see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks all janky by the wall got janky there too. So it's the same idea. What this is a guide. It's not like a rule, you know. I like the idea of like fences and yards and stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll just try these out and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me ban you, Mr. Vito. I will ban you, Mr. Vito. Okay. I'm gonna do creative mode for this. This is just we're not struggling for things anymore, and it's just sandstone, just so I can block out the areas in an admin sort of way. So I really don't feel like this is bad. That's good. I like tacos. I don't care for I don't really like corn tortillas. I don't. At least the American versions of corn tortillas, maybe. I don't, but otherwise, you know, I don't have any issues with them at all. I like them a lot. Flour ones are great, but soft tacos are amazing. I've had some really good like brisket tacos before. My God. Oh my God, seriously, dude. Short rib tacos. I don't think I've had that before, but that sounds delicious. And I'm not hungry like right now. I'm chilling. What was the version? Was that what they called it? I remember when back when I actually ate Taco Bell back in the day. They had come out with something right out the Gordita that had that too. That was decent. Was that chalupa? I was like, that's not bad. I'm not mad at that. Let's rotate it. Double crunch. That's it. That's it. Yes. Hey, what's up, JP? How you doing today? Still, the best thing that ever came out was when they originally came out with Gorditas, and then they changed the recipe to be cheaper as like quality products in it, which it was already cheap ass as it was. And then when it went downhill some more, then I'm like, okay, I'm done. No, Element, I did not. Funcom made this game. Joel Bylos and a couple of the developers initially. Yeah, they used to be like the longer, bigger, chunkier pieces, right? Let's start in the corner over here. Piper, are you gonna be able to handle it? Are you gonna be able to handle keeping the theme up? You gonna be able to handle the theme, Piper? They didn't make this game for me for sure. I know that. I mean, I'm glad that I get to play the game, but they definitely didn't do that. Yeah, but who actually needs actual chicken meat in their life, you know? Speaking of chicken meat, I love me a buffalo chicken sandwich. God dang it, dude. Oh, I do chicken meat too. I just kind of. I like chicken. I like beef. I like fish. I've had ostrich before. That was pretty good. Gator was really good. A snake was okay. It was all right. There's not much meat that I don't like. Bison's good. It's extremely lean, so you have to usually add fat to it if you're cooking it. I might build back here in this corner since it's kind of chunky myself. Something's nice and small. If that ends up being the case. That's not, yeah, the gator stuff's freaking, gator's delicious. It's like chicken meets fish. And in the best possible manner of combinations you can think of, in my opinion. Well, there you go, Saboa. It's 6. What's up, Meat Mojo? How you doing today, man? How you doing, Mojo? Hey, you know what I'm saying, Rothgart? You got the freaking butcher down the road too, man. God, what I give for a butcher down the road. That was like reasonable. That there was a full infrastructure to support that anymore these days. Oh my God, the jumping around of everything, dude. Like seriously. I don't like this being like that anymore. Yeah, I've seen that before. I got legs that just like, you know, doing the thing, you know, crossing their legs, you know, doing the thing. I do like how this feels. Once we get the houses in and stuff, I do like how that feels. Kind of was thinking more with yards too, but since we're inside of this, I think we should probably keep it like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Is that 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? And we have 13 people that said they're gonna do it. That's including me clicking the button. Element asks, how are you not burned out by how long I stream? I love what I do. I love what I do. Beef liver and onions, Rothgar, I'm down with it. Sometimes I get a little bit like weary Element, but I love what I do. I love what I do. I might get burned out on the medium, i.e. which game it is that we're doing it with, but I don't get burned out. I love what I do. I had one place that I liked their liver and onions. One place it was good. But other places I've had it was just like I don't know. Let's not do this then here. So I need to do better about reading out the questions or statements that I'm replying to. Apparently that's what professionals do. And as you know, we are extremely professional. The problem was the place that had the really good liver and onions made an insanely good fried pork tenderloin biscuit. Like, insanely good. Like, their fry oil was like perfect for it. It was, God dang it. I would drive back to that town for just another pork tenderloin biscuit. That's how good those wow. I think beef liver is better, though it can be super irony. I don't even, whatever. I think these should be squared if this just is a guide, but. Kind of like how that's squared. That one's a little bit off, but it still feels like it's part of like the right angle. feel like something needs to be built in here to kind of do a transition over to it. 9, 10, 11. Lamb is okay. I feel like if it's done right. I've never had a problem with veal. Like a veal parmesan, oh my god. I know, it's baby calf. Yep, we eat things. Yep. If you prefer not to, that's fine. But you need to STFU about what I eat. But think about, I think about it, how delicious it is as I'm eating it, okay? So delicious. I know Will likes this meat too. He does good amount of smoking. Wish I could afford one of the Traeger grills, but I no way. Those things are amazing. Yeah, you had said that before. We have a good amount of beef, chicken, and pork around here. Those are the ones that you'll find here in the U.S., at least where I'm at, the most. Like those three things, and there's specifical parts. So you get more, pretty much the whole chicken. Pork is very limited on what all is easily available from the pig, so. What if we just did a little weird triangle thing here? I didn't say they wasted it. I just say easily available. To end consumer. Just want to see what this looks like. I know it's not the best thing ever, but we're going to see what it looks like. And I already know when I don't like it. Okay, I think I'd rather have it square to this side over here, and then maybe have it angly a little bit on the other side there to match up with it some. Oh, my brain. Feels good. Yeah. Boy. No. I might just have to put something else there, like a public building or something. And then just forego me building something like a house, so. I built so much on this playthrough, and I've enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. It's not a negative statement like, oh my god, I built so much crap this time. I'm so... No, I'm not, like, bad or anything. It's just... I was liking building in the cave like I did in Season 2. That was kind of fun for the little break we had while we waited for Moz update. I did enjoy that. That was actually... That felt like that was pretty fun. And the purge testing in the cave itself was pretty cool. The one you and I, Hrothgar, we did like talk about long streams. One of the days of that was like 18-hour stream. We were trying to get settled in on the server for PvP-ness. Yes, I said it. I said it. I said the words, the letters. I think the longest one we've done here is like 14. try it. See. These have been fun too. Don't get me wrong. Again, I don't want to like put. It just makes me think about other things we've done as well. See, they gotta also visualize what's like when we're walking in it, like what it looks like, kind of at player level, you know. Like when we're at player level, this actually the placement of these feel all right to me actually. Let me dispose of this thing. Six, 8, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, that's it. All right, well, this is more than enough. So let's go ahead and pretend where the wall's going to come across and maybe a gate too. Because this is super angly dangly, which I don't mind in a larger build, but in smaller builds that can create major like strife in builderizations. Let's take that row there and go this way. It'll snap right. Means we can kind of open this up, and now that we can know that this much will fit in this area, we can start making the plots a little bit bigger. I'm okay with that. That feels good though, that we can kind of see what's up. Let's assume we go with that. I'm gonna do a stack of this to show me where my gate's gonna be at, pretty much where that went. Yay. This is probably the most angly dangly one. If it'll even snap. Oh my god. Let's turn off overlap, see if this helps. It does. It doesn't. It's not sure. That's the same size, it's actually a little bit smaller. Let's give another row on this. Hey Sean, how you doing? Be either that or square. I think we should go square straight with this, actually. Yeah, let's do that instead. That gets rid of some of the anglies, and I know I can get a little bit larger on these plots for people. I feel like this feels really good. The thing about the res area, I want it to feel, I know it sounds weird, but like for like a town, like intimate kind of a thing setting, where it's like it feels like togetherness kind of thing going on with the builds. They did, like, the shops did a really good job in kind of conveying that. There's a little bit more space between them to breathe, I guess you could say. But like with the resi area, I feel like it needs that thing going. It needs something, you know what I mean? I might be building another tower. Fun. I think I'm going to be building another tower. Fun. Thumbs up for towers. We'll have 19 of them then. Excuse me. I like that better and how it aligns with the rest of the area. Kinds of gives it a better feel, I think. Or I almost feel like this line would feel better. So we have some Pythagoras rotations we can mess with. They give us at least something in line. No, that's not what I need then. I'm not worried about it. We'll just do what we gotta do. Overlap that soon. I kind of like that better, actually. How the angle, so it's not as bad angled as over there, but it's angled over here. Thank you, Wales. Thank you. Maybe 6 by 6. Just trying to make it feel good. Yeah. let's redo these ones over. I feel like I just can expand it over to 6x6 over here. Wow, this is like the flattest section of plot area we've got. Oh my god, that's pretty dang flat considering. That's 7, so 7 by 5, which is 1 block short of the 6 by 6. 35. I don't know how that's gonna. It kind of gives us some flavor. That looks like it's off actually angly. But how's it look on the ground? I don't know. TG was getting a bajillion babies to raise. Also, one thing too, the Discord starts discussion. So we just remember you're gonna get wrecked. We're gonna get wrecked. It's just how you come back from getting wrecked that's gonna define like the playthrough for you. So how many pieces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're gonna miss you, Mojo. I know you and Carrie Joe, Dragon Tears, everyone else don't like us anymore. We're not cool anymore, Mojo. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Mojo. We understand. We're not the cool guys like y'all are, okay? We understand that. Still love you though, man. But we understand where we stand. Facts. All right. I kind of like that. It's all right. You've cut me a long time ago with that, and I know what's up. It's all right. I've learned. I've come to accept it almost. Almost. Not really, but kind of. What do y'all think about that for spacing, by the way? Like that weird corner thing? I'll deal with that. Considering the space that we've got, actually, I feel like that's okay. And it kind of keeps the resi area together instead of all spread out. When we're on foot, y'all think that looks okay? So my question is why? Why don't you like Scorched Earth? I'm just wondering. No, this question is. Like, I can understand it not being a favorite. I totally understand that, but not liking it, why not? And it's okay that you don't. I'm not gonna try to beat you up or anything. I'm just wondering your What drives your opinion of that? Or your take on that? Whatever you want to call the freaking words these days. By the way, you'll get drops from the stream. If you're watching the stream for drops, you'll get drops. Don't worry. What, did we actually accidentally line this up correctly? But those are things to overcome. I'm responding to you in a conversation. Those are things to overcome. I too am a fan of grasslands and whatnot, but and again, Scorched Earth is nowhere near my favorite or anything like that, but the challenge that it presented itself. And again, you're not wrong if you know, that's not that's not art. Your face is Savage Wilds. What about that? It's kind of like when I talk about when you go to play PvP somewhere, or even official, let's say official, is that there's an expectation of when you go into it of what your experience is going to be, and then you temper the and you build your experiences around that expectation. So for me, like with that is like I'm expecting it like a desert survival challenge in the Ark like realm, the Ark whatever. So. And I already know modded diminishes that in some degree anyway, but I don't think anything's ever gonna beat like hardcore Ragnarok. Like hardcore Ragnarok, the Hunted. So we had the Hunted mod and we were doing hardcore, and it was on the Ragnarok map. It's gonna be hard to beat that for like survival challenges in the Ark world, I guess you could say, but I think like as it goes for currently for ASA, this is probably the closest thing. And even then people cheesed it too, which is fine. I'm not here, like I said then, like I don't care if you cheese it, you know. That is going to be hard to line up more than that. What I'm trying to do is cover the existing walls with our new walls for the resi areas, so I'm kind of blocking that out right now. And I don't like how this is completely offset, probably because it's fallen down from the bridge and it's a bridge piece, but still. Snapping something in there. Yeah. So again, the goal of this is obviously people that haven't been able to build yet will have a chance to build. That's not a no-brainer here. But it's to make our town look complete. And again, I plan to do a video on this. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching it now, there'll be a video on this later. But like again, a breakdown of the whole town, the whole experience we did as a group. I think there's enough value in that to put that effort in there. So getting this together and done, and then going through and adding some more flavor to it to kill the FPS even more, is going to be the goals. All right, I'm cool with that. One thing feels squeezed in there is that thing again. I might just get rid of it. We have enough spaces. That's 13 right there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I might slide this one over one. Get fueled up. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, cool. And there's like a way through here. There's a way through here. I'm okay with that. Let's go to normal mode and get these walls built. See, there's my feet. There's my legs. It's not just the pelvic thrust. We got this. Oh, it's up here. Well, let me know. We'll handle it, multi-gun. That's something that we're going to be doing building today, so we'll need that updated. Go steal some hardened bricks right quick. How you doing today, man? I cracked open the dev kit this weekend, so kind of fumbled through it and was like, okay. It's like, yeah. Seeing how I feel about it. And then I updated my stream instead. We're gonna blame Sabo for that, though. God dang it, Saboa. It's your fault. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I have to say, I really like our storage area. I really like our storage area. It's nice. Are you on Dragon Master? You wanted the basement, right? That's so I can't lose this damn thing. I'm telling you that right now. Let me do this right quick, too. That. Oh yeah, I forgot. No shift dragging. Ha ha. I don't develop the game. I don't know. Peace out, maintenance land guy. Be like that. Be like that. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I usually don't, so it doesn't really matter. Hell. Let's just do this. Building pieces. Let's do the storm glass for the base of that. All right. Actually, we don't need that right yet. Let's grab this. Storm glass. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know. I didn't make the game, man. I don't know. Maybe because. How about that? Because. Gonna try this out here. With a 3 spot for the gate. Hole because. Nah, because. You're gonna come at me like that, man. Nah. Let's go. There's this side here. Okay, and then we'll do our wall sections here. This is so the folks here can feel safe at night. Ish. BS. Yeah, saving Conan, yeah, that's a thing. After a certain point, in most survival games, around mid-game, mid-late game, you might have a couple of randomized things that create an instance of where it temporarily don't feel it, but it's any type of like insecurity is compromised. We're near like halfway through, midway through. At a certain point, it's like, yeah, whatever. And unfortunately, that is part of the progression built in. So they have like a, there's no like survival like risks that typically in most games that will continue to follow a curve, whereas your progression lets you overcome previous things that could annihilate you, but doesn't present you with many new things that could annihilate you, and hence where a lot of them just rely on PvP to carry that over. And for some people, that's good. Other people, you know, it is what it is. But usually mid-game. Right around mid-game somewhere, depending on the survival game. Either late mid-game, actually right in the middle, right around somewhere. You just removed all forms of true threats from directly impacting the games.
Now, with irons, with games, with doing, with games, more games, with doing,
That you've gotten by playing, like it like completely trivializes it, and it is what it is. Like it's part of it. That's why some people that want super easy stuff for it, that's fine, I guess, for y'all, for you or whoever, but like it really trivializes like any kind of sense of true progression in a game when a game already loses that luster, if you will, at a certain point in its playthrough. I feel that's bad. The reason for that is because then you turn into like the what's the other game? What's the game people like to play? What is it? Anyway, it makes the like progression against something feel worthless. So what it needs is offer new challenges that become apparent as you progress. I feel that's my take on it. I feel like that's what it is. It needs to offer new challenges as you progress, kind of like an MMO used to do really well. It doesn't really anymore. Like old school. Like in my opinion, like WoW. Whereas you have progression raids, which would allow another one to happen because you've got far enough into it where your characters can handle like the actual combat of the next grade and get upgrades there that lets you go to the next one. Carrot on the stick almost. But at least there, like once you defeated a challenge, when you went back to that previous challenge, it felt like you did conquer it. Whereas if you lose that, you really kind of, I forgot to double jump. You lose that. And so the progression just feels fake. Blended power, not true gains. That's my take on it personally. Again, I'm not saying I'm right, but that's just what I feel. What lot do you want? That's the question. And what are you gonna build? And did you fill out the HOA paperwork and follow the agreements, agreeing? Did you follow the agreements and stuff like that too? And did you check with TG? Because I don't know why you'd want to check with TG, but just something says, did you check with TG? Surprised that Mojo, you didn't say you wanted to build something. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, you're good. Dragon Master, do you want a basement or not? Did you want one? I think you did, but I don't know. If you did, I'll give you one. Get that other. Yeah, you're good, man. I got you. I just wanted to test it last time. It wasn't like I wasn't gonna give it to anyone. Everyone wants one. I'll give it to you. I would just say if you chose to build a house. If you're gonna build a house, please build a house too. Wait, you didn't? Oh my God, TG, heavy-handed. You don't mess with the cat girl and not follow the cat girl rules, okay? No, I'm not giving you one. No, it's too late, Phantom Piper. You didn't even felt that. You gotta talk to TG. Dragon Master filled out the paperwork. All right, let's go. Is that you there? There you are. At least, a month now. Oh my God. Holy crap. I mean, if that's what you want. I saw you, but then you disappeared. It puts the lotion on the skin. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to double jump immediately. I do have to say, I really do love my sockets. Yeah, if you're on, I guess I'll put signs up too on the plots, so you can just claim your plot too. I don't think there's gonna be much like in preferences of where, like, oh my god, I wish I had that spot kind of a thing. You know what I mean? So let me get some signs up. Sign. People can put their names on it. Yeah. There's too much of a rotation of things. I know it sucks if you can only be on at nighttime or whatever. It's just do that. I don't, and we've all done well playing together. Maybe people can actually have civilized conversations if they want to try to trade or something. I will say this, the gatherers, I feel like should have a little bit more precedence just because they haven't been able to build anything. You know what I mean? They've been able to build anything. So if you want a plot too, we'll do a roll off or something. If two people are battling for a plot, I just say if you lose, just be civil. We've been really good so far. There's no reason not to be. Let's see here. Let's get you out here. Let's continue to do the spacing. So that is, it goes out 2 and then needs another one. Okay. Let's also put another one there. Back here. There we go. That sucks. Don't even know which one it was, but whatever. Another one we haven't played in a little while is 7 Days to Die too. So, hello, Miss Adams. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Oh my God, it's Peoples. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Peoples? Whoa, I'm not jumping right. How you doing? Welcome to our humble abode of a server and stream, folks. Make sure you say hello to the nice folks that came by to say hi. Welcome to our stream. We have been playing Conan like an RPG with the community. We've had, if it's explaining what we are, in case you're wondering. Make sure you say hello to Adams as well, Miss Adams, V Adams. We have been playing this as an RPG and as a community together in like a town, and we have jobs, like people have jobs and things like that. So we've been building a town. Today is residential day, but this has all been built legit. We have people who are gatherers. We have a blacksmith. We have armor smiths. We have a tavern keeper. We have all the jobs, and we've been doing it legit. You can see half of my torso because I'm building right now, but that's me. And let me just show you our town right quick. It won't render all the way, so here you go. It won't render all the way, so just bear with us for a second here. I built several of the structures, and then the individuals with their jobs have built their own structures. And we've done purge testing already the other day, but as it renders in, you'll be able to see some of it. Here, I'll just go down the row. I built the gates and the towers. And then we have the smeltery here. This is our transmuter here. This is the local Fletcher. This leads back to our Conan IKEA, which is the decorations place. Each place is inside too. They've decorated their places. So like the IKEA here is set up. So like everyone has built their places to represent like the job that they're fulfilling. Oh, if I can get out of here with my FPS. I'm running on cinematic right now, so I'm sorry. So here's that. We got like the Fletcher, like everyone's work. I'll just show you the Fletcher right quick. It looks amazing. Like inside here, it's like an armory. There's a whole system too of notes and stuff so people can request goods they need. Here's the Potion Master's abode. We have the tannery and taxidermy place. Here's the armory here. And here is the blacksmith. I built the town square, which has a map room in it. So this is something I built here. We did do a costume contest, and winners who won the costume contest got their statues placed in each of the corners of the town square. So there's that. That was Saboa. This is Caffeine. Warmonger is over here. And we have Wilvanus over here. But yeah, I built this here, and then up here we have the HR/town hall, the bank, and the storage facility. I built these ones. If you want to see some builderizations, basically mixing Nemedian and storm glass for most of it for interior exterior. So we have like basic storage of items here, and then we have the actual storage, which I'm really proud of this. That's why I'm showing you. I'm really proud of this. Bottom is all raw resources, and the top is all, let's do this. The top is all refined resources, and we're using a sorting box for it. And then over here, I really like the bank a lot because the exterior is, again, Nemedian and Stormglass, but the interior is Stormglass and Aquilonian. So this is the bank. It even has a little side area in here and stuff like that. I have seen the dungeon set, yes. We did do the Bossonian as well. Some of this is Bossonian and Stormglass for the... I did layering here, if you like layering. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. And then we have the local inn, which has rooms in it. We have the tavern over there. Over there's the barracks. We have the magicalness area too. So, that's getting worked on still. And then over here we have the animal husbandry spot. And then I built this farm. This is our garden/farm area with like a tiered system in it. And then over here we have the fishmonger area, or the fishing area. And again, each of these individuals that have the jobs built their own shops. And then here we have the stable, where the main stables are at. And then this is our brewing and distillery shop. And again, the interiors are very well done too. And then I built 18 of these damn towers of hell. They have offsets and stuff. If you're into offsets, I do a lot of offset building things. Like you can see there's offset here on the sides and the interiors and whatnot. If you're into that, so yeah. But I do have that set. I do have that set. Sorry, I get into showing the stuff. So that's kind of our town, and it's completely walled in. And now we're expanding into the residential area, but that is it was all built legit. This is legit building, and we had the gathering rate at ×1. We haven't bumped that at all too. Yeah, the barracks is over there too. We haven't bumped any of that, so I'm surprised. We get some fatal errors here and there. We're running 38 mods. If you're interested in seeing it, you can do exclamation point Conan to see the mods we've got in here. So, but we're running that. We've got a professions mod. We've got a few other things going on too. So anyway, thank you for the raid. I wanted to show you that in case you had to go. This is what we've been working on. We're on day 18 or whatever, and we're about to expand into having our residential area next. So, oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you bringing your community by. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really do. Really, we've just been, appreciate that. We've been streaming about 12 to 14 hours a day lately, so this is definitely a group thing, and they've done phenomenal with it. Like, we have spreadsheets. Let me let me find a spreadsheet right quick. Where is it at? We have like spreadsheets here of what people did and grabbed. So like Dragon Master was a weaponsmith, Meister's armorsmith that we assigned people and they willingly took. Then we also figured out the buildings required that people would have to build. There's something else we were doing too. I was trying to get some of this stuff organized, but we like completely organized the community to do all this stuff here. So there's a lot of work put behind the scenes, well, along with it. And we built the mod list live on stream too. So it's just, yeah. How are you doing? What are you up to today? What did y'all get done today? And I'm not trying to be thank you very much again for bringing community by. This is where we've been at. Figured I'd share it. And I'm getting over being really sick too, so if you hear me sniffle or other crap like that, it's because I'm still getting over being sick, so. Nice. So you did the naked tattoo fighting, did you? Or, I'm sorry, war paint fighting. Did you enjoy the naked war paint fighting? Was that good? And did you win? That's the big question. I hope you had fun with it. Oh, there you go. It's nice when you can actually jump and enjoy it for the first time and share that experience with people too. That firstness, you never get it more than one time, so that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't had time to like join in on the fun call me stuff to prepare for stuffs either lately, just because of how much we've been streaming. But I enjoyed it to a degree. It felt kind of like it ended on a like it needed just a little bit more to finish it out, in my opinion. But it was still fun to do. It was still fun to do. I'm building walls today around a residential area to keep it quote unquote safe, even though it's not really an issue anymore. By the way, too, I don't know how much do you play with mods? Do you play with mods a lot? The Professions one is really fun, but a little OP, but it's still pretty fun. Whereas like we can see all the different abilities on my hotbar that aren't vanilla. They did a really good job with it. Gotcha. I will say this: if you ever plan to dabble into it and you like building, lesser building placement restrictions is a must-have, and Pythagoras is another must-have for higher end like builderizations, optimizations. Yeah, I use a lot of word there, but it makes offsets and layering so good. And I use a mod control panel so we can kind of turn on things, but there's some neat settings. The big one that I use is enable all building overlaps, which allows like this to happen here, where you can see there's two of the same overlapping each other in an area. So Pippi is another one. Yeah, I agree with Pippi. Unlock. Yeah, I think it's in that realm. But there's some people that are complete purists too when it comes to like playing a game too and whatnot, which is fine. But you know, I think we'll go ahead and get the other walls up before we worry about getting the gate done. This is my lunchbox, by the way. I carry it around everywhere I go. I'm a dwarf, so you know I have to have a decent sized lunchbox for me. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you're getting experience chapter 4. Are you excited for the Dune-ness as well? I'm a big Dune guy, so I am. The Dune-ness, yes. Yes. Hello, salutations to your face. Shai Halud, save us all then. But yeah. That's cool. I saw you join in with the group or were part of the group thing, but I'm kind of weird. So I have a weird, like, my socializing skills have never been like good. My socializing skills suck ass, literally. Not literally. No, that'd be no, they don't. But you know, like, anyway. Look, Mr. Vito. I don't know if you know anything about old school ARC, but I was part of Pooping Evolved back in the day, and that was an amazing experience. But yeah, if you want to, TG, that's on you. I don't want to assign him all the roles again, though. Oh, really? Because I'm weird and I suck ass at social skills, or Pooping Evolved? Because now I'm confused, but it's just fine. It's like the normal day for me, but you know. Okay, well that's cool. Like, a lot of people that are in the content creation world don't know or remember it, so it's cool when people do and remember the stuffs from then and stuffs. That doesn't surprise me. I feel surprised now. Well, there you have it. Unless. That's cool. That was my first ever content creation ever, was ARC. I did my testing videos with ARC. Thank God, those are so horrible. They're so bad. And those old videos are almost as bad enough to where you can watch them for comedic value. They're almost there. They haven't aged enough. They need to age a little bit more, and I think they'll be good. But yeah, that was good times. I miss those times too. That was a very special time, and that will never come back again in that capacity, unfortunately. So not quite. It's still got some stank on it. It's got to sit for a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's cool that you know about the PE thing. A lot of people don't, so that's cool. There's some really good people from that time, too, that I have love for, so. I can't put them in a barrel. It's funny, I didn't even join them because of that. I got to join them because of Dark and Light, the game that shall not be named, that has just been named in the stream. Well, that's cool that it got you into art. I don't know them. That's cool, Miss Vat. I don't know who they are. I'm weird. I'll be quiet now about that, but that's cool. I'm glad you got to experience the shared experience with other people to help create a larger sense of community in your experiences within the game. And I mean that in a non like robotic way, how I just said that. I just wanted to make sure I was clear on how I said that. So, you know, I'm glad you got to that brings a whole other level together too. A lot of people feel like nowadays, I feel like it's only for like the sense of RP-ness. RPing, I call it. I put ness on the end of everything, like PvP-ness. We have PvE-ness, and stuff like that. So anyway, RP stuffs, and it's not. So it's great to be able to share an experience and expand it beyond just what the game has to offer within a group play of content creators that have experience being content creators. It really elevates it. That's what I missed about the PE stuff. Is what it is. It's a curse and it's a blessing. I guess sometimes on my own streams too, though, I can be kind of loud, so it might scare off people too. So it is what it is. I'm loud sometimes, not all the time. And we have very loud alerts here. So that a warning, if you stick around at all, I'm letting you know now we have loud alerts, okay? So that kind of crap like bothers you, it's loud. Your face is loud and sassy. What about that? Anyway, so yeah, we're building walls today because I'm planning to do a video on this thing when we're done. So that one's not that loud today for some reason. Thank you for the thing. Oh, son of. We have scary sixes and stuff. There you go. Hold on. Son of a. Let me fix my thing. I had it turned down yesterday. Yeah, there it is. By the way, my entire stream is done in... Oh, my God! My entire stream is done in Unity. So this is all actual 3D like things happening live with physics. Like this is every single alert that you see is interacting with the environment. Like here, and thank you, Dragon Master, for the gift of sub 0G for Scary 6, Phantom Pipe Scary 6, and Dragon Master Scary 3. Like here. This is this is all in Unity. So if you like Unity stuff or programming, so this is a 3D space, and I'm actually playing my stream through a video game that I'm capturing while I'm playing a video game. So it's video gameception going on. So if you're into that type of stuff, this is all like, it's not just playing a video thing. It actually is spawning 3D objects in a physics world and bouncing around and doing stuffs and whatnot. So just figured I'd show you, like, this. We're on a spaceship. So in case you're wondering where we're at, we're on a spaceship, if you can't tell. All right, that pretty much, I think, sums up sums up my stream. I don't remember. I don't know. And we talk about your face too. If you like faces, we talk about faces. So. But yeah, this all interacts with everything. So anything that like has to do with bits and gift subs, it's there. I have the ability to mess with like the channel points from Twitch too and use it. I haven't done that yet, but that, if you're into that stuff, there you go. Yesterday I streamed a little bit because I have a conveyor belt that does food, and before you could only type in the singular version of the food name for it to happen. Now I have it to where it does the plural too, so that's fun and stuffs and whatnot. So there you go. I like building things. So I'm not trying to be like flexy or anything. I'm just sharing what we do and stuff. So, oh no, there's a crack here. Sometimes you have to finagle it. And thank you all for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. I also like long walks on the mountainside, and I like lakes, and have kitty cats, and I don't know, and we could talk about food. Is that it? Is there anything else? I don't know. Miss Adams, please tell us more about you and your community, please. I feel like I've, let's talk about you some. I don't know what else is the other thing we're at. The other thing that's where we're at with it. So I think that's the highest we're gonna go with this one. Sorry, like I said, I'm a little bit awkward, but it's okay. Well, I found her on Thanksgiving Day a long time ago, and she had a cut on her nose, and a piece of her ear was the little chunk out of it was missing, and so that's where the trash cat came from. Billy, nice. Oh, that's awesome. We have a couple TC ones here. But that's awesome. Nice. That's awesome. We normally do. That's what we. I love survival games and I love MMOs too. But we mainly do survival games because that's the thing that does the thing. And it's typically like I play with my community, whether we're together in a clan or whether we are doing our own things on the same server. We typically, and we do event stuff too. Nice. Hey, Mal, what's up? Cheese and wine. I used to make my own mead. I still have, I have a 5-gallon still clarifying from like, it's about 8 years now. I also have a Viking grade mead I made too that is about 13.5% alcohol. I used a champagne yeast to make it. That I back sweeten it with its own honey after it did most of the fermentation process. Super strong. I did a strawberry wine too that was dry as hell, but it had the strawberry flavor was so strong like in it that it overcame it being a dry, and it actually fooled the brain that like, oh, and then it pulled off with the dry. It was really nice. I stopped making it because I really don't drink it, so I realized that I was getting bottles of mead and wine like building up in my house because I didn't drink it, so I stopped making it. Eat cheese and fudge. Fudge is good too. Fudge is good too. That's good to hear. So what kind of cheese do you prefer? Are you talking about pairings of cheese and wine, or are you talking about you enjoy cheese in general? Like there's several, like a good blue is hard to beat up. The Gouda's nice and smooth. The Brie is good depending on what you're doing it with. Also usually a prosciutto with I like a prosciutto with like a sharper instead of a smoother to go with it too, though fresh mozzarella and prosciutto is so good together as well. That was one of my previous employment years ago, but it was a while ago, and I enjoy foods, and we talk about foods and we make foods. You can follow me on my Instagram if you want to see some of the high quality foods in which we share. Oh, that's gotta be amazing. That's gotta be amazing. I live in North Carolina in the United States. I'm over here in Central North Carolina. Over here, we got us lots of like chickens, and we got us some like piggies too. And then sometimes get a little wild and crazy around here. Kind of like throw like we kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's cool. That's awesome. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys get to do. That's good stuff. That's what it's about, right? Like, life's too short not to enjoy things in life. So if it's cheese and wine that really sets you up, then that's good conversation pieces. Like, I'm one of the guys, like, I like meat, and I don't, like, there's, you know how, I don't know if anything about it, you know, I don't know if you live there, or you know, how over here, but people battle over barbecue, like, whose barbecue's the best here, like, you know, like, pulled pork's the best, no, like, dry rub's the best, no, Louisville's the, you know, like, kind of thing. I'm one of those people's, like, it's all delicious, okay? If you put a plate of that in front of me, I'm not mad. I'm not gonna get mad and be like, oh, well, this isn't the right barbecue. You know what I mean? So I'm all about like enjoying the good things when you can enjoy them. So anyway, sorry, made me thinking about that. You talking about wine and cheeses? I'm one of those as well. Enjoy the things to enjoy, and the atmosphere in which you enjoy it oftentimes helps define it better too. I love mountains, and there's some places where I'll go eat and I get to go to the mountains that just kind of makes it taste better. So I can see it kind of like, you know, people like they are with their sports teams and crap, you know, but like, I don't know. I disagree. When there's some damn good flavor going on and you're like, they're pretty good, you know, I feel like, you know what I mean? I don't know. What do you mean almost? Hey Wadget, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, and so people can be passionate about where it's from, I think. I just feel like there's a certain amount though, people though that like are like, you're wrong forever versus like, that's my favorite, you know, kind of a thing. And so there is a difference. All right, let's put thank you. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again, I'm getting over being sick. I hope you enjoy your dinner, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Peace out and all that good stuff. I saw the new nails. That across. So we're building the walls around a residential area right now just to make it complete with the build that we're doing for the whole town. So that's what the focus is at the moment. And the plots are generally, what, 6x6? Wadget, did you say you were going to do something too? No, you didn't, did you? Nope. Okay. Just make sure everyone that says they're going to build a house gets to get a plot claim too. We're gonna do like Sailor Moon's nails then, maybe? Let's go right here. Let's go. Sorry again, I'm sick still, but it's not as bad as it was. God dang, it's not as bad as it was. I can at least show my face. Rotate. Trying to be careful here so it doesn't go to the unknown spot where I have no idea where it's at to get rid of it. Okay. Snapping good. Feeling great. Need to put another one of these in right quick. If you're not familiar with what's happening too, this is Pythagoras has a bunch of different frames that will allow more snap points to happen within your builds. I use a lot of the lattice support ones. I use a decent amount of the wall ones, and then I use a lot of the wood fence extensions to offer different heights and different snaps. Also, the double wall extension one will allow for more snaps as well, and you can stack them. So you see that double piece there? You got that double piece there. You've got 2 snaps it'll do. You've got this one, and then oh my god, and then you got a second one. There's a second one. See them 2 of them? So you can shimmy things over with that as well. So there's the first snap with the foundation, but then you can slide over another one like that. And you can do different shimmying if you like that. You can also stack these as well. So now I got 2 on each other, and now you can go over a couple more snap points so you can get some extra little offsets to make your builds look a little bit more, you know, strong, I guess you could say, or beautiful, if that's what you're into. If you're not into that, then I don't know what to say, but that's what I'm saying. Like right here, I got to use this so I can get the overhang right, to get the top part right. That one's wrong. Gotta rotate it sideways. Let's do this overhang in there since it doesn't matter as much. And bring you over. Okay, do another one of these. That's it there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. We've been building walls and towers in this playthrough like non-stop. Like we have built, this is the most towers I've built like that are exactly the same ever in a playthrough. And so the walls as well, though Saboa and Zelly did help with those. And if you're wondering, the night vision is happening. I have a buff called night vision because I'm a dwarf, a mountain dwarf. Which is something that's brought in from the professions mod. And if you're into RPing, was it Shift K? Yeah, you can have a character sheet too that you can use for RPing. Which I don't really need. And then we have a character customizer as well. So, like, I myself am a dwarf, but I did, there's editing specifically, like, really in-depth, like, editing, like massive changes to what you can do to your character to make them more individual to your needs. Like, that's not a standard issue done on his face. Like, I've had a lot of work on them. It's been to, like, the plastic surgeon and gotten everything updated. So there's a lot of customizations going on in here to make it more fit our needs of an RPG than the standard gameplay would allow. And I'm good at talking because we're a winner. And I have my half body turned off so I can actually see when I'm building. Let's go from this side. That fence is up. That wall is up. And I am a blood witch, which doesn't really fit the theme of a mountain dwarf, but I originally was a fighter, but the war cries weren't working, so I switched to another class, which was stupid OP. And then I said, let's try out this one since it's similar to the other one. And it's still kind of OP, but it is what it is. I was like, I'm done switching stuff around. Where'd I put the chest at? You want a garden? We have a big one. Well, we got to get our resi stuff built first. I know some people want to build some things elsewhere, but let's get the resi stuff done. And the place kind of built so I can do the video, and then after that, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. He's feeling half the man he used to be, Timmy. Settings. Let me get rid of the grass right quick. Let me actually put this in like high with no grass. There we go. That makes it easier to build. Yeah, definitely easier. So again, we're just enclosing the area we've chosen for the residential area for the town. Just cleaning that up some. If you reacted to the post in the Discord and you're able to log in, there are signs up for you to claim locations. Oh, by the way, and not to avoid your question there, I'm using a character custom character whatever thingy going on, and I've got a couple different presets, and I've got one where the upper body is gone because whenever you're looking up in this game to build, in third person, a lot of times your body gets in the way. So like if I didn't have the upper body gone, it would be blocking what I'm trying to build. So I have a profile set up to where the upper body is gone, so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And then I have no excuses at all. I feel like this needs to come down one. Never mind. It just is what it is. I don't know how I'm going to tie it in over there better, but we'll see. I don't want to cheese it off by using a triangle on the end and running it into the wall, but I might have to do that. The only time that there's like an angle without a tower on the end, because I don't think a tower is going to look good right here with this structure. Let's try that out. Let's go right here. That's going to be a pain in the butt to do, too. Never mind. If I want to have that part we do with the wall there, I might just do a 90 here. I think that'd probably be the best way to go with this. I have no idea where that went. We got that one in, though. How you doing today, Raven? You doing good? You have a good weekend? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this or something and figure out something in this corner. This will be the worst looking part of the whole thing, actually. Like from the exterior, it doesn't look bad, as it could look bad. And again, I'm trying to cover up the wall that was here before. Maybe I do need to make a freaking tower. Should I build another tower? Maybe I just need to rotate this out more and go into that. That might make it look better. Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. Which kind of sucks for the natural... You gonna send me some pasta, Mal? Oh my god, I've been waiting for this for like years. Thank you, Mal. Thank you. You've made my day, Mal. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Thank you. What kind of spices are you leaning towards? I hate to do this, but we're gonna do it. It's over cucumbered. Let's go. Nice. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna do ghosting just to double check stuff, man, because this has got a lot of crap going on in it, and I don't want to overdo it wrong. That's nice. That'll have that nutmeg will like round out the bottom where you have the bite of the pepper on the front. That'll be good. I bet you that's good. You already got all that smoothness going on too with the pistachio pop. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I think that's all of it, so. Yeah, I think this is what we need to do from right here. I think this will let me do the other side a little bit better. All right, let's grab that plus a half stack. I don't like dates as in the fruit. No. No, it's not that I don't care for that flavor. If you're asking me. And I don't like figs either. Now, maybe I've never had the right date or the right fig, but yeah, no. Adventure time, let's go. Adventure time awaits. Go. I feel like this is gonna look better anyway. That's fine. I mean, I'm one of those people that somebody's gonna like it, right? And a bunch of people do like it, so it's not wrong, you know. My dad used to love pistachios, just in general. He would eat them. The roasted pistachios, just shell them and just go at them. He'd be about those, like, we had a Vietnamese family that lived nearby us that would send over plates of actual authentic Vietnamese food, and no one else was allowed to really have it. The mom found out about that, and then I go over there and she'd feed us, but like no one else was allowed to have it. He was having it. It's the same way he was about his pistachios. It's like, they're my pistachios. Anyone touches them, they're dead. You know, kind of a thing. So. I made Bjorn's Your face is your face is yummy. Hey, hi Giggers. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the scary 6. Hope you're doing well. We had a good weekend, brother. And we're back. I'm doing good. we did a stream yesterday where we fixed some stuff in the stream. We did a stream where we did. So I'm happy about that because nothing else is broken. Because we're right now we're in that build. We're using that build from it, so that's good. I decided to watch some more No Reservations while I was working on stuff last night, which I forgot how much I enjoyed that series. So watched a little bit of that too. So otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be back. I miss hanging out. We're trying to discuss what we're gonna play next. Mojo said he'd never play with us ever again, so I guess we're gonna be by ourselves. Do you want to play some Scorched Earth, High Kingers? We're not done here or anything, but just thinking about what's next. We have V Rising around the corner too, and we have Diablo 3, the new season's coming up too. So those are on the plate as well. I mean, I'm gonna play D3 whether it's live or if it's gonna be on my own time, because that's like one of the games that I said I'm going to play it whenever it updates. Well, the thing we need to do when we play, I feel like this is helping. It's helped here some. Is when we start a playthrough on a server, we need to clearly define what makes the end of it, right? So it gives people goals to work towards, whether we're in a group or not together. We'll define clear goals instead of just like, yeah, I was kind of bored. We'll make it a clear defined goals so we have something to go for, and then that way we can feel like we finished it. Does that make sense? Because I feel like a lot of times with these, we get a lot of like this and that. So we'll clearly define what the goals are, and then we'll jump into it and make our way through to accomplish those goals, so we don't leave each other, no one hanging or ourselves hanging. You know, it's like with this one, I've been really like, I think we've done really well by maintaining the course on this. Now, granted, we did beat Ymir, and then also the last stream we did beat the dungeon boss. But I feel like we've done really well. Like there was another part of the goals here was to finish the town. So that's something like today is I'm not holding anyone back for it. We have the Resi stuff up now, so people can build their places and everything like that. So. But I think clearly defined goals, at least my goal to experience in each playthrough. So there's an expectation that's set for everyone that knows where we're at with it mentally. And that sounds pretty good, John. I'm not, again, I don't like dates, but that's good. I love me some walnuts. Like raw walnuts are amazing. But I feel like something like that, like it might help when like in high stress situations too. In playing the game is like, no, we got a goal. Let's accomplish the goal. Let's do the goal. Let's win this. You know, for us, for Frodo, if anything. And I don't care if we all want to be in the same clan together, but we all have our own separate builds, like just do like kind of like that, but we're all in the same clan just to make it easier to interact with each other. I don't care. I feel like if as long as we have mostly the people we've been playing with so far, like there's a good level amount of respect between each other. There shouldn't be any issues. There shouldn't be any issues. Should being a very powerful word. What's the date on Diablo 3? Saboa might be passed out, so I don't know if she's here. She knows that one. That's nice. I'm glad they have it says coming soon. April 12th. So that's in 3 days. The thing about this, y'all, if you're worried, if I go at this hard enough, it's only a few days long for me. Like, I can beat it in like 5 days tops. Tops. Sometimes less than that, but we'll see what's up. Maybe do one stream, see how bad it goes, and then go from there. Yeah, I think if we do the server, though, fresh, with everything it's going to have without doing any transferring of crap, because the other server that Boom and I used, that we used for YouTube, we did not have the issues that we were having on the group play one. So I have good hopes that it's going to be fine. So I feel like this needs to rotate a little bit and go into the wall more, and we should be okay. This should finish up this corner decently well. Raven, I know you did a reaction on the post in the channel, so if you whenever you want to come and grab you a plot, you're more than welcome to. Alright, so let's get this rotation a little bit better. I guess we might have a little something sticking out the bottom. I think that would look better than what I was trying to do before. That cleans up with that. It does. All right, how does this go here? I might have to do it like this then. That is really off, though. I'm also excited for the Valheim MMORPG mod, too. That should be something fun to look forward to as well on the list of things. I know TG loves herself some Valheim. She might actually, regardless of the graphics, might really like this version though that they're showing with the RPG MMO. Not tapering in. This is so hard to do right. No. That was just something else we looked at randomly from the guy who's doing the RPG mod. There's another version of that mod that is made for 100 players with more MMORPG aspects along with playing Valheim. That gentleman did do some of the maps. That will be featured in that MMORPG version. There's two versions of the RPG. One's MMO and one's just a straight up RPG style. I feel like that's decent. I hate how it's not following this line, but I feel like that might be decent. Let's slide it back a notch. Without replacing it completely, let's use this. Slide over a notch like that. tapers better. Yeah, it looks so better. Maybe one more notch. There it is. That's it right there. Sorry, my ear was itching, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go over here. Nine. Okay, that's probably about how high we want to go, I think. Yeah. So let's come back down. I think that line ending like that is fine by me too. I meant to look at your thing, Mal, and I didn't look at your thing. Where is your picture image? Is it in cooking? Is that what you're doing deliveries for, Mal? You deliver out that pasta too? Gotcha. It's good to hear. I like goat cheese too. Goat cheese and stuff can do really good. Like there's a crepe at a crepe place around here that does like a mixture. What is it? Is it brie, goat cheese, mozzarella, and I forget what the other one is, but it's super good. It's just a matter of stanky bite. I call it stanky bites. Let's put the things up. All right, Wadget, you have a good one. Yeah, I'm cool with this. All right, so let's get the lattice out. Lattice. And then do the archways, arch tops. Why is my ear itching so bad? Probably got another spider stuck in my ear. When I was younger, my dad was a medic, and there was something in my ear, and my dad didn't believe me, and my mom forced him to flush it out with his gear, and I had a spider in my ear. Happy fun times. I think if I remember his reply, like, well, I guess he did have something in his ear. And then lately, I don't think it's a spider or anything like that, but I don't know if it's like the humidity changes or my skin's acting weird in my ear hole. I don't know what it is, but it was dead. D-E-D, dead. A cockroach? What? Okay, they win. I thought I was pretty good with the freaking spider thing. Holy, what? Oh my God, let's do the thing. A cockroach, wow. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. A little bit of that banding coming through from that, whatever. All right, let's get the other parts out. Yeah, I don't have any issues with that. I don't like there's like yeah, I don't let like I mean Winston might like use the cat box very generously sometimes, but like I don't live in that kind of environment. I couldn't. Let's get this one up first. So in case you're wondering why I only have to put up one of these, where I have to do a row of the other ones, whenever the ceiling overlaps with this, it actually inherits the structural integrity the piece is overlapping with. So since these ones are all considered structurally sound, when I get the offset going over it, I can continue on without needing any more of these because it's inheriting the more structurally sound stuffs going on. Just in case you're wondering. Let's go. Let's go. No, okay, I gotta put another one here. And then get the offset. Go. Yeah, we need to expand that out. Yep, that's it there. There we go. Now we just got a gatehouse to build. Oh, we gotta build the other side too. Got the other side. Let's get the box over here. Let's look at it right quick. Yeah, it feels like an extension of it, you know. Well, there we go. And we're using the bridge aqueduct thingies and the cliffs to tie it in without having towers. Not that I'm trying to be cheap, it just feels like that's what the land feels like, you know? Sar. There's Raven. Go, nice. I just gotta get this wall up here built, and then we'll work on the gate. Do something more pronounced, probably similar to the one over there. All right, let's put all that back in, then grab back out. Go. Let's go. It's gonna be pretty easy to knock out real quickly, I think. Go up to. Up the ceiling. The offset. The arrow's facing the correct way. It has to go left or right. If it's going straight out from me, the snaps will go incrementally left and right. So left and right of the arrow is the way that it's able to rotate. It'll be able to slide over with these snaps easier. So that arrow, I need to face parallel with the wall. Or the snaps will act wonky for me. All right, let's do that. Let's go here. There we go. And we'll need to put up some stairs behind it too. But that should cover us up here. That should have secured the residential area except for a gate. It's a tight squeeze. This music here reminds me of World of Warcraft. It always has. Except when the strings kick in, the horn little part there, or the woodwinds. There, it doesn't anymore. It feels more Conan-y, but. Come on. Don't be that building piece. Fine, we'll do it. She'll use a beam. Oh, come on, you piece of crap. That might be it right there. That low profile one is kind of wonky sometimes, but this one typically will make its way through. Okay, peace out, wall. Peace out. Done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Come on. What are you snapping to there? Let's try that out without it. It still needs to go by half one, so put that up. That's weird. This is real quick to build anyway, so I don't care. I just want to figure out what the heck's going on and why I can't get my snap. There's that one. Let's throw up you. That. Now this should bring it over. Yeah, I don't understand why I wouldn't do it before. I've always hated the stair snaps in this game anyway. Like I don't know why they put precedence on them and roof pieces. Like why they treated it like they did in the game. Say, oh, now that I'm here, I ain't put anything else here. And we'll get rid of this one. Now it'll go up, no problem. That's interesting. Whatever. All right, let's throw in this guy right here, because this one wasn't near it either, because it was on its own snap, far away from where the stairs were at, so I don't understand that. Here, we'll do the overlap one there. You right quick so I can put this one in. Simple. Easy peasy. Except when it's not. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. For me. let's get the gate kind of forming up. Let's see what we can do in comparison to what we did over here. This gate has to have a little bit more opening than the other one did over here, but we'll still look at it. Oh, I got to do this wall too. I forgot in the gate in that. That has a weird vertical offset too. I just realized that. Wow. I'll have to fix that. All right, let's do the storm glass. The gate out. This one I actually want to snap in the middle. Oh my god. Oh my god. True. How you doing, man? Actually, might do that instead. All right, we'll do that instead. I expect that to actually work. See how that works. Hey, Zana, what's up? You feeling better? I know you were one of the sick as well. I hear you, man. Get them crunchies on. That's interesting enough without having to do anything crazy, too. I'll have to do something here, though. So hard to tell. So the lattice is perpendicular. The top row of lattice is perpendicular to the arrow. So that's actually the side that. Okay, that's perfect then. So when we want to rotate the way we need it to. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind, but thank you. Don't worry, I'll probably burst out sweating randomly sometime today. Just like, it's like, hey, body's like, it's wrong. So it goes the other way. But yeah, I'll probably get some random bursting out of sweating, and we'll have some fun with that. Let's put that one there. And then do the overlap on the top. The top has to have the offset. Okay, so we gotta use the lattice. We gotta use a lattice, a half wall, and then a fence. All right, let's do it. We put all this effort in all the other building. We can't slack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fall down every time too. So I guess we need to start off with a ceiling first. Then go to the here. Okay, and then come down. In case you're new here, don't know, coming down with the vaulted ceilings through a storm glass gate from its snap point will actually have the vaulted ceiling clip through the bottom of the top of the gate itself. So I'm using this to do an offset snap, and on top of that, also have it raised up by about a quarter to a half of a fence height, and it brings it in line where it needs to be. So that is a half wall and a fence height down, and then we'll use that to snap our vaulted ceiling to. So you can see how it's not clipping it. If it was lower, you'd see the side of this vaulted ceiling and it would look dumb. And then that way, that one, did it snap right? Yeah, it did. There's just still a little bit going on there with that, but it's nowhere near. Is that one wrong? Oh, it's wrong, that's why. There we go, we got it. So now the vaulted ceiling looks a lot better going in there. In case you're wondering. Ooh. Alright, we'll do the same thing over here with the pillar pieces. Put it on there just in case. And then grab this. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? I kind of like that being that high and then having the cap on top of that. Must be snapping something else up there. I'm trying, High King Gris, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It said your face is currently occupied too, High King Gris. What about that? just do this with stairs down, maybe? Interior wall. Stairs. Interior wall. Stairs. Caps. There we go. Alright, so that doesn't look too good with that front piece not centered there. Wonder if I could do an offset on a pillar and have it come out just a little bit to line up that front better and fill in this gap here. Let's try that out. Let's do... Yes. That's better, but not good. If it was a clean... I gotta shimmy it then? Let's do that then. Try that one out now. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That line looks better to me. So we'll grab this snap, bring it over. That looks pretty good. And it has a little extravagance to it. There we go. We still got to get the top worked out, but I like that. Maybe if we did a row of the half ceilings like those, and then put the storm glass across the top. Oh, we have this one in that as well. We haven't tried that yet. Let's try it. All right, let's do this first then. I think this will be the better one to do. There we go. All right, let's try this out. You're overlaying right there in the middle. Oh, come on. There it is. That should give us what we need for the height. Yeah, that added something to it. You know, if we just put these across the top, put that at the front. Oh my god. Okay, I'll drink water. Wow. Yeah. Maybe the fence? What do you mean too far away? Yeah, that was better. All right, and then let's get the stairs back here. And I'm getting hungry. I might need to take a break. Eh. Y'all like that? You like that for like the resi stuffs? Looking good, feeling great, looking good. Eating crepes. Let's get the wall back there up. I do need to eat soon, I can tell. I'm getting that like weirdness. A Dragon Master, again, do you want this basement? I have a basement in my pocket you can grab. It's gotta be all discreet about it on the DL, you know what I'm saying? Don't want people knowing, you know what I'm saying, you grab my pocket for like this, you know, because then people start expecting me to go in my pocket and grab like, you know what I'm saying, basements anytime they want. That's gonna be painful. Never mind. That's the hole there. Storm glass. Your face. That's how's it going. What about that? What about that answer? How do you like that for an answer for you? What's up, man? How's your face? We got the resi part coming up. No, people got the resi stuff working. So people getting the houses. I had put a post in the Discord for those interested in building a house. And so we've made a residential area, which has some clear walkways as paths. So hopefully that goes well, but it's going well. I gotta give props to them for that. I do. A lot of stuff isn't rendering as well, so that's probably part of it, Con. But they've done a phenomenal job. I'm busy building gates and walls and stuff like that to secure the areas. But they've done a phenomenal job. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Actually, this one could probably be one of the small ones. What you got today, man? What you doing? Maybe put that here and here. Wrong one. Son of a face. I actually like that there. It feels right. Going through that hole multiple times. Yeah. I like that. So I can alcove this. Lose standard issue without having to do anything crazy with the snaps. Hey, what's up, Troy? And hello, Future Tech Chronicles. I think an exterior one we look in there. Like that. Come on, split. Okay, won't split anymore in the inventory. Okay, let's go. That I still can't believe they took that out. I'm glad they're putting it back, don't get me wrong, but I still can't believe they took that out. It may be easy to just put a triangle front on that, but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to do some weird things here too. What if we put these in the front, and then we'll lock them behind it, right behind it? I have something a little different going on here. And then go in here. interior one. So at least add some, like, something else to it than just... I know it's not much, but it's something at least. How about... How's that one look? Oh, that's interesting. Don't know if that's good or not, but that's interesting. Huh. And that's the piece that goes below it, too. Interesting. We don't have anything like that going on in our overall build, but still, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I like what I got right here right now, either. I will say this, the server might not have blown up yet, but it isn't happy. It's definitely not happy. It's because it hasn't, like, destroyed itself in anguish. It's groaning. I can tell. I don't know how I feel about those right now, but I'll leave them for the moment. Think it's in the right spot? I don't know. So we'll find out. No, it's not. No, it's not again. Okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? All right, let me see if I can do a... I could probably come off with a ceiling here, though. It looks like it did. Yeah, we're good. Your face is a Harry Potter warpaint. What about that, Ed? What's up, man? I don't like that clipping through there. That's dumb. Let's get the rest of the exterior walls up here. These walls up. We were working on a formula for Mr. Vito's face, and I think we finally got something that worked, kind of. So we're gonna let him use it so, like, he can have an Invisiface. I'm just saying. Thinking about this is both sides are considered part of the interior-ish, but I'm going to treat this end like the interior. Same way as that side. Yeah, we'll just do that. we'll do that. Let's get that done. Get our overhang. Try that out. There we go. And then we'll put up fences. Offsets. Okay, get these up. This part's kind of a pain, but it's not, you know. Baby. Get in the spot. Get in the spot. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Maybe I don't. Where's the spot? I guess we don't have one. Alright, and then get these things up here. Where are you at, baby? So that kind of lets me now know what I need to do up here. You know what I'm saying? And I might want to do the spiky do. I don't know. That looks okay. I mean, I'm not like sold on it. It's like the greatest thing ever. So I'm not sold on it like it's the greatest thing ever or anything, but. Did you want this basement while you're right here, man? Do you want this basement? I've been trying to give you the basement all day long, man. I'll be happy to hand you a basement. You want the basement? Do you want your hole? I guess it's a hole. Give me the hole. Here, take your hole. Where's the hole? There, I pooped the hole out for you. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Let's grab the triangles. Just so there's a overall support there. We can do the owl again for Zana or a ghost face. I don't know. Was that like? Ooh. I don't even know. don't even know. Your face is an owl, not an owl either. It isn't. I'm sorry. That's interesting. It's not necessarily good interesting, but it's still interesting. Well, no, we could force that in there and then pop a regular square on top. Question is, will he ever want to go through it, though, Troy? Your face is a new curved one. I wish we had, like, this piece. Actually, we could probably do that there. I feel like I'm trying too hard with this one. You know how it is when you, like, overthink it and just, like, just put the thing down and it'll look good, you know, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing that here. Yeah, it's not bad. Something I write home to mom about. Be like, hey, mom, look at this. And she'd be like, that's great, John. We're not putting that one on the refrigerator, okay? But, mom, no. I don't know. That kind of does something nice to the edge of it. We'll do that. We did the square up again. A little half high ceiling or fence height ceiling. Tie it in. Wonder how that would look. Oh, I did get some shrimp paste this weekend. Looking forward to cooking with that some. It's kind of the same realm as fish sauce. For those that care. Careful with that thing, man. It's dangerous. Careful with that thing. That's dangerous, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can put... Yeah, that's not a problem. Sorry. Yeah, I don't care. It's a manual thing, and people have to be online. So just, yeah, like I said, just have to ask for it. So say it doesn't work. If I could turn it on for people when they're offline, I just turn it on for everyone. But freaking pain in the butt with that. But it is what it is. Anyway, though, I'm excited to cook us some shrimp paste. Good, and some rice. Oh, don't do that to me now. All right, so why? Oh, it's over 1. That's why. Okay. So let's grab another one of these. Here. That's interesting. I think it's a good kind. I don't know exactly, but I think it is. Oh my god, just get up there. So let's try out the fence on the edge here. It adds a little bit spiky during the bottom, but it's battling. Oh, wouldn't need to do the. I don't need to do those other ones then. If I do this, I like that fence up there. That looks good. Messed up that. I can just do these. Sorry if I just did something, I'm going to redo it again, but this will let me do this instead. There's not any Z fighting either. The magic's gone. Run away. Go. But then put the stairs in. Maybe put the sidewalls in too. I'm down with that. That works for me.
Hey, do it. Do it. Ginger on no ice, do it. Do it.
Hey, how's it look? I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Let's fix that right quick. Like something could happen on the trim corners here, but otherwise it's decent. Let's try this out. Actually, it would have to come down a half. So let's go from the top on this one. And then do that. I'm gonna pull out a smidge. That's one thing I don't like about the pillars in the set. They don't seem like they're like the smaller ones seem too small with how much ridges go on this thing. Whereas that feels right. Go there. Yeah, it's not bad for back end of the gates. Probably would rather have a rounded thing going on, but it would probably look kind of jank too, so. I do very much like the front though. Makes these pieces look pillar-esque. Where's that one? Big ass one right there. I mean, one where it would go in. How about the other piece? The flying buttresses. That was not my nickname in college, by the way. I'm not going to force it to go anywhere, but if it looks like it goes somewhere needs. It's too late. It's too late. You could have had him, Raven, but it's too late. That does mean that we are fully... Nice. All right, cool. That does make our town feel like more like a town, y'all. I wish we could force it to render everything. So I could take a nice stills of this. You know what I mean? Like, just no FPS, just so I can take a still, you know? It's not a server thing. The server has information on it. It's sending it to the client. The client is rendering it. The server's not rendering it. So let me sit here, turn it up like full on render distance 100%. So I can do some nice stills. I can turn out the fog, but it's still not gonna render at all. No, I'm not running a VRAM at all. It's a thing that's coded into Conan. I looked it up. And the people like are asking about it, and it's something that's programmed into Conan. And that was the fog coming in that was making the stuff that was rendering. Also, my distance is like, okay, he's been out of distance for this amount of time, along with fog that was cutting out stuff, which I just want to be able to turn it all on, man. Let me melt my crap if you know, I don't want to melt it, but I just want to sit there and get some screenshots of the whole thing together. But not bad. Good job, everybody. It's like 4 of the 13 plots have been claimed so far. Piper, did you not grab a place yet, man? I thought you were grabbing it, buddy. Okay, cool. I'm cool with this gate, too. Yeah, if you're in Wales, enjoy your dates. Guess I need to put up some, let me get some more stairs put in, and then I need to go cook. That means I'll take a break from the stream, and we'll come back later and continue on with the stream. As usual, the server will stay up whilst I'm off. So if you're looking to give you like a little bit of time to come in and grab your spot, make sure you do it. Who destroyed my wall? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Ooh, he's got his lunchbox too. Lunchbox, let's go. I think we got enough in here, Jar. We won't be too skeezing on you too hard. Yeah, shit. The words. I think everything should be fine. It's running on the new version, Grimwheels. So the plural version of like food should work. Should. I think it will. Here. This goes down here. on, baby. Come on. Give it to Bane. Give it to Bane. You know you wanna. Oh, come on. There's a dirty ceiling. You are. You know you. Sorry. You know how it is. You know how it is here. We added in so many snap points, and the whole town is just one giant hot mess of snap points. But it's struggling. I know you are, baby. I know you are. Just stay with Dad. Just a little long. Oh my God. There you go. I think we did it. All right, let's grab this. There we go. Let's get rid of that now, can I? Let's do it. There it is. Good, we stayed with it. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, cool. All right, we got those ones up for now. High five for the lunch boxes, Jar. High five with the lunch boxes. Who needs eyeballs? Did y'all see that? Did you see the Google Trends thing, y'all? After the freaking eclipse? Hold on. Let me show you something here. Eyes hurts, the search term. Over the past 5 years. Yesterday. Yes, can you believe that? Look at this. 5 years of people searching for eyes hurt yesterday. Bam! Like, really? I don't know if it's because someone made a joke about it and everyone decided to search for it. I didn't search for it. I just went straight to Google Trends and looked. Yes, because people looked at the damn eclipse directly like a bunch of freaking idiots. Look at, I mean, that is insane. That is insane. Like 7 or 8, you know, it's a 7, 8, 11 whenever it was refactoring in the improving the data collection systems was applied there. 7 to 8, 7, 8, 6. And then, bam, 100. Let me show you how it is this, like the past 7 days. Here you go, past 7 days. There you go. That's the eclipse. So anyway, just thought that was interesting to share. I can't even believe that. Can you believe that? I hear you, Ed. I hear you. I got nothing other than like, my God. I was just like, my God, really? Is this where we're at? Like. And I hope they just blame somebody else, whoever ends up. That's not my. It's your fault that it's. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's a lot of information out there telling you why that is bad. Anyway, I just thought it blew my mind that it was legit. Like, I thought it was like a joke, and then I looked. I was like, holy crap! It is. It's real. It's happening. People really did that. I'm about to feel weak with hunger in real life too. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was like, wow. Again, it is what it is. Some people might not understand per se, but like most people should know better. And do this one here. Cue that one there. Pop that there. Press. Am I already out? Oh, there we go. Pop that one up there. But yeah, that was freaking hilarious. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have the right eyewear for it. I don't see it. I mean, well, hell, burn your eyes out if you're of the living, right? That's what you get. That's what you get. Am I right? Again, I don't wish that on anybody, but my lord. That was wrong. Again, I don't wish that at anyone, but my lord. I need to eat soon in real life, too. Alright, so there is not enough structural integrity here. I'm going to add a couple snaps then, or stability supports here. No. Where did you, no. God dang it, John. So I had it where I had to double click for it to pick up the piece selection. Now it's back to single clicking. All right, good job. Then we'll grab this. So this. And if you're one of the fine folks that did look directly at the eclipse while it happened, I'm sorry, but it's readily available information of why you're not supposed to do that. It's readily available information out there of why you're not supposed to do that. It's bad. All right. I feel like we did our part. Like we have the gates up. We got ways to walk up on top of the gates. On every, or in the wall sections for the resi stuff. Cool. Nice. Well, I look forward to seeing what everyone ends up building on the server in the resi section too. It should be fun. It'll be exciting. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. Words out of my mouth. And we'll be back at our evening scheduled time, which is in about a few hours. So we'll be back, and then we will continue on doing some fine tuning of some of the building we've already done. Allow people to get their residential stuff together. Maybe do some adventuring. I'm not sure just yet, but I'm happy we got things up and going. Looking forward to people already got stuff going on. I'm sure Raven will completely tear theirs down and rebuild it again, which is fine. There we go. So anyway, cool. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Like I said, we'll be back soon. 49 times. Raven ripped that down. Let's take my lunchbox back. I did JB's lunchbox. There it is. Yeah, I'm down. Let's try it. I'm down to do it. Yeah. I'm totally down. Maybe we all hang out and do stuff. I'm down. I'm down. Alfro can yell at me about building in some trees. Just the usual thing. Zana can talk to us about owls. Whoo, Zana. Whoo, Zana. Big bear butts right there in the thing. Right there. Right there. Go. All right, cool. I'll be back later. You do. Do what? Power the babe. I saw my baby crying hard as babes would cry. What could I do? Peace out, y'all. Bye, Mal, Alfro, Zana, Dragon Master Raven. Miss Adams, they raided us, and any of the fine folks that might have raided then, thank you very much for joining the raid. Thank you for anyone who might have followed to appreciate it. We'll be back later on. Builderizations. Peace out. Bye, Ed. Bye, Wadget. Bye, Mal. We'll see y'all in a bit. I'm pressing the button.
Games now, get the irons, get the games, what you doing? Yeah, get games, more games, what you doing? Yeah.